Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello everyone.
PJ, I need to compliment you on your shirt today. You're looking very Florida-ish.
Nobody can really see my shirt, but it's definitely Florida-ish, and I can handle the colder Florida temperatures of, do you know it's 81 degrees
it's
outside
81
right now?
degrees.
And you have your coat on.
And I have my coat on. About 4 more degrees. That way I can take my coat off. Guys, we made it through the harsh Florida winter. It was 4 days of brutality.
Hibernation, I guess.
Of hibernation. Iguanas were falling out of the trees. That was in the news.
Yes.
I'm not making this up. Yeah, but we're not going to be talking about iguanas falling out of trees. We're going to be talking about
Something hotter.
Something even hotter. The engine bays on the 2 Hellcats. I'll tell you what, another fantastic job by the Dream Giveaway Garage on this one, and our partners, including American Carcraft, who did some fantastic work right here. You can look on the underside of the Durango hood, and you can see this this polished work right there, as well as the laser cut Hellcat right there. That means this Durango is ready for a car show and ready for you to put in your driveway. How do you do it? You already know the answer to that. Get to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get some bonus tickets. So what do we have to show you here? I'm going to go back and forth between the two, but if I do it too much, I'm going to drive PJ crazy, so I'll stay here for a second.
Thank you, Christopher.
You're welcome, PJ. So a couple things going on here. One, you want to thank Legmaker. They make these incredible cold air intakes. And what really stands out about these intakes is not only the horsepower increase, but the tone of them. Really gives the engine a nice tone. So we thank the guys at Legmaker for working with us on this. There's also Oracle lighting. We can see it on over there. We're not going to display it today, but there's some headlamp lighting there. I don't have the app on my phone. That's why I'm not going to show it to you today.
Yeah, because you can download the app and you can change all the colors inside here.
Yeah.
And even that thing all lights up, you know, up underneath there and all around the outside.
That's right. Now I can show some of the under engine bay stuff. At least I think that I can. And that's because
and who knows if this will work.
There's a key fob here.
Key fob.
And I'm pretty sure, there we go. So there you go. You got a light up there on here, and no, that's not light up there,
Just
but
a reflection.
Yeah, just a reflection. So there you go. You've got a little light up going on right there. That's kind of cool. I also want to point out that Dodge is so cool. You know, Hemi orange is a legendary color with Dodge, and so the valve covers right here are painted Hemi orange. It's much tougher to see the valve covers on a Hemi these days than it was back in the 60s because of all the computer stuff going on there. How about you can see that orange poking through. What do you got, PJ?
Well, first off, Cody says it's 32 in Houston and going to drop tonight.
Now, you know, Kim was telling us that. She sent us pictures of Dallas, and it looked more like PJ's hometown up in Massachusetts, right?
Yeah, exactly. Mike Brown wants to know, did both Don Garlitz and Leah Pruitt drive both of these Hellcats?
That's an excellent question. And to my knowledge, when they were out in the vehicles, Don drove the Charger and Leah drove the Durango. That's what I was told. I wasn't out at the track that day, but that's what I think happened. Also want to point out, Durango only has the one key, the red key. The Charger still has both the red and the black keys. And you guys already know what that does. The red key is for full power. The black key is the limits it to, what, 500 horsepower?
Something like that. Lane's Oil says 2 awesome daily drivers.
Oh, and Tony, you are an awesome fellow as well. We always love seeing Tony here in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
And Matt here says the fuel pump cuts power to maximum fueling of them with different keys. And that's exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great technical answer for us. Thank you so much for that.
Matt says storage compartments on it.
There are some neat storage compartments on this. The other thing I was going to point out is that we have a custom supercharged sill plate right there. That's from our good friends at American Carcraft.
And that's lit up right now. That's not just color. That's actually lit
No,
up.
that's lit up. And then if you look over here on the door, there's polished metal right there as well. That's custom. And then look there, it's not a white shifter knob, but it is a pistol grip shifter knob from our friends at Hurst and Flowmaster. Hurst and Holly. Holly now owns Hurst. So The other question is, did we get the third row seat? We did not. So there's a little bit of a weight savings here. You do have the second seat, the second row, I should say. I'm going to put it up. I'll put it up all the way there. But there is not a third row on here. We thought you guys preferred going a little bit quicker as opposed to stuffing 3 more people in that back row. So,
Mike, Cody says, yes, the number 2226 Street Hemi Orange. Must be the paint code, right?
that must be, yeah, gotta love it. Speaking of fantastic Hemis, come on over here now. We're going to look at the Charger. Once again, great accessory work, trim work by our good friends at American Carcraft. They do fantastic on every vehicle they work on. And like some of this is a battery cover, right? So this, if you need it, this is just held on by Velcro. So if you need access to it, you've got it right there.
No, everything's not
100% not everything.
Velcro, but that.
No. Once again, leg maker intake right there on the Charger. Thanks again to leg maker on that. Now it is much harder for us to see that Hemi orange on the heads here because of the supercharger. Custom valve cover callouts are right there. Custom supercharger cover right there from American Carcraft. This one's 797 horsepower plus. I think leg maker probably bumps it up another 10 horsepower or so.
I was always impressed by the pulley system inside these engines, and look at those belts.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that's a supercharger belt that's on there. Gotta love it. And up here, the radiator core support cover.
Oh yeah,
that's nice as well from American Carcraft. So a whole lot of nice stuff going on here. They do great stuff at American Carcraft. And other stuff here. We're looking at the APR Racing front splitter, and that is adjustable. And then we look, I love the guys at Billet Badges.
Oh yeah.
The OE badges that come on the cars these days, they're really, really flimsy and they're really cheap. But Billet Badges, look at that Hellcat badge right there.
Right. And if you have a Hellcat, you don't have a badge like that.
You don't have a badge like that. No, that's custom from Billet Badges, and I'd like to give a shout out to them. That fantastic work. I like what they do over there. So that's what we have. How about any questions from you guys? I'm not going to fire up today because I'm going to save that for Fire It Up Friday tomorrow. I will remind you next Thursday, 1 week from today, we will be calling the winner of the Tesla.
Oh, that'll be a fun day.
That'll be a fun day as well. And you guys are loving those 2 Corvettes that we just started, so that's great news as well. And what else do we have going on,
Ronaldo
PJ?
says, could fit all my boys in there. I'm assuming the Durango over there.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, the official answer on that is you can fit 6 people in there.
They were just maybe rolling around the back.
Yeah, that's right. Well, PJ, do you remember the old days? Your parents would just throw you in the back of the station wagon. You didn't have seat belts or anything. You would just roll around in the back of the station wagon,
right.
Hit your head against the glass.
Although we didn't have the engines that we have today.
Oh, yeah, that's right as well.
Richard says it must take great willpower to not jump in one of these beasts and go for a spin.
Oh, it does. Willpower over horsepower. Nah, horsepower will win every day.
Always win. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Quentin says, red eye Hellcat, so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And does the red eye have a pistol grip shifter also?
Let's take a look and see.
I'll go this way.
Well, what do you know?
What do you got there, Chris?
PGS, pistol grip shifter.
Again.
Right there, and that looks great as well. And PJ, are there custom sill plates on this one too? There are.
There are, but they're not. Maybe they will. I don't think they light up. These ones don't light up.
Yep, and I don't have a fob to light anything up on this one right now. Love the way that door shuts. Great car. This is the actual vehicle that Don Garlitz drove. And you know what? If you want him to, Don Garlitz will even autograph this car for you if you're the winner. He'll autograph both of them. And I'm sure Leah would too.
What size are the wheels and tires?
So, that's a great story because I want you to show one and then I want you to show the other, and I'm going to tell you guys a story. Whose question was that, PJ?
That was Todd Harbo.
Todd, okay. Thanks for that question, Todd. What do you notice? So these are the Are they the Warp Speed Granite wheels? I'm pretty sure that they are. So they're available on the Charger in a 20-inch. However, they are not available on the Durango. So look at them. They're definitely the Warp Speed Granite wheels in a 22. We found a company aftermarket that makes the OE wheel for the Durango in the same style as the one on the Hellcats. And that way the wheels match on both of them. That wheel is not factory, it's aftermarket. Again, Dodge, for whatever reason, didn't make that wheel for a 22-inch, but that is factory fitment right there, 20-inch on the Charger. So thanks, that's a great question. I've been dying to point that out. So what else we got, PJ?
That's it.
Okay, guys, tomorrow's Fire It Up Friday. What are we firing up tomorrow? One of the new vets? 65, right?
I think so, yeah.
Which is an old vet, but it's a new vet giveaway. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Please join us at 2 p.m. tomorrow. We'll do it early. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes, like 2 Hellcats to 1 lucky winner. It only happens here live in, where are we, PJ?
We're in this garage here.
Yeah, we're in the Dream Giveaway garage. See you tomorrow.
See you next time, everyone.